What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. You see what's on the screen here. Continuing that Max Payne 3 story. Let's get it. One of the greatest games ever, I'm telling you. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a civilian, huh? Imagine living here having to hear that. That's crazy. Dang. Come on. Damn.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Forget it. So you gotta jump.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene!
Old school wasn't playing with him, was he?
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
Man, that's crazy. I don't remember that part.
It was hard
Now I
seeing
remember that part.
Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Oh, I'm over here swapping the gun. I'm on some. Alright, I'm over here swapping the gun. I'm thinking I'm picking up ammo.
The
though.
apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
It's raggedy in the mug, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and get it popping.
Rent was going to have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Come on. My controller got like a hair trigger on this. And like, I'm playing with the Victrix, man. So, damn, man. I didn't even see where he was at. Didn't even see where he was at. No, get off the wall. No, I heard somebody, man. Oh, come on, man. Over there slipping, getting clipped quick and all that. That's crazy, dog. Over here, okay. All right. Where he at? It's another one down here, man. I know he not. I know I didn't take him out. Yeah. What? Hmm?
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
I shoot like that by accident. As soon as you tap the trigger, he shoots. And that's not even no say. This is what it is. Like, you know, I don't even got the trigger lock on. I gotta keep my finger away from it.
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, wanna hear some motivation? Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Honest.
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
Get your bitch. No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Boy be going through it.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
They're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
They've got you. I hate a little help would be nice.
Give me cover, all right? Move up, gotcha.
Fuck off already.
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
Make sure there ain't no painkillers anywhere.
You keep shooting.
There's a building compliance meeting up here.
You're dead. How many guys they got? We got a way down to the street.
What is that, man? Are you just standing there? Like, what we doing?
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Dang, I don't like no type of here we go. Damn. As soon as I had him, I'm reload. You know what I'm saying? I should have reloaded before then. That was my fault. Come on, dog. It's impossible not to get hit.
I wish we could go back and kill that asshole. You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here. Going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
No kind of painkillers nowhere. Like,
How's this look?
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the pt.3 River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Krashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cup the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as
Tapping
part
that
of me
shoot
would
button.
rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Por que eu sempre tenho que fazer parte de mim? Porra, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
Porra nenhuma. Cadê ela?
The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
As quickly as possible. Wow. Gotta take them out real quick. Took them out
So
real
far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Dá cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, cara. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro? Fogo!
what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Myself like that. That's crazy. Right in his grill too.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise. There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada.
I gotta shoot? Alright.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Oh man. Not going that well on that.
Like the damp had gotten to them. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed to Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
I ain't cuffing this like that.
I could get through on the catwalk if I went back into the other room.
Come on. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
So we're going to leave it here. I got to get up for work in the morning, so we will continue on the pursuit when we boot it back up. All right, make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.